Well, that's a good question. I don't know the answer. I think you should be home, good at home if you're going to be a good team. Um, we're an average team on the road right now, so we really need to play well at home until, all year and through the playoffs. It's just good to set that tone that when you come in this building, it's a very difficult building to win.
Chris and JJ both tonight?
Yeah.
What about Ito? How's Ito?
I don't know yet, so he'll be game time.
There was a report, I think a couple nights ago, a tweet that got out that maybe you guys were shopping Jared a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you're a coach and kind of the final decision maker, how do you handle these next 2 weeks?
I don't. It won't change. I'll do my job. And half the stuff, I'm going to say 75% of that stuff is ridiculous. So why even, the players have been around long enough to understand, and some haven't. And you think, there are special cases where guys, you can tell chatter affects them, and you may grab one or two of them. But I won't change the way I handle that. You don't deal with that stuff.
Does Jared seem like one of those guys?
No, I don't think so. Jared, I've been around him all of 3 months, so I don't know 4 months, but it doesn't seem like he is.
Did it ever bother you when you were playing?
We didn't have tweets. or emails, or as a matter of fact, we didn't have cell phones literally until my 9th year. The first time I saw a cell phone was when I was traded to the Clippers, and Gary Grant of all people had one in the locker room. So we used to have the big thing, the big box that you put in your car.
Did it have his own locker?
Yeah. But it didn't affect me much. I didn't really wasn't involved in much trade talk. I guess I wasn't good enough. I was the to be named later player probably. I think my 8th year, 7th year was the first time it was talked about, and I didn't pay much attention to it. I could care less. I was going to just play.
How guys are playing heavy minutes like Blake, DJ, Jamal, can that affect them in the long run going forward?
No, I don't think so. I think if they end up averaging heavy minutes, I guess some of them would go. Jamal doesn't average a lot of minutes, as far as for the season. So I'm not concerned by him. DJ and Blake, I would love to get their minutes down a little bit. But it doesn't concern me. They're pretty young, and, so I don't worry about that much.
You and Danny worked together for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I just assume you had a pretty strong voice in decisions. What do you think these next 2 weeks up until the deadline are going to be like for you in terms of balancing?
Well, it'll be interesting. It's obviously heated up, the calls, but Gary's sack again, he handles most of those, and Gary and I, the difference is we probably talk more now. We talk every day. But other than that, it doesn't change much. My job is, I'm going to coach the team, and obviously my job is to make the team better if I can. But it won't change a lot. I guess the difference will be if there is something, I'll be on the phone instead of not having to do it over the last 9 years. So.
Are you guys just taking it day to day with JJ?
Yeah, I guess that would be the correct way of saying that. Yeah, I guess we are. We knew today he wasn't going to play, at least I did. So I would say from this point forward, it's day to day for sure, whether he plays on Sunday, and if not Sunday, Wednesday. Is that a good guess? So we'll just wait and see. Probably the same thing for JJ and Chris. Would be the same way in that.
Do you plan to practice tomorrow, do you, or not?
We're going to have something tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be called a practice, but we're going to get together as a unit tomorrow because it's a 6:30 game on Sunday, and so that's a hard day to have a shoot around and all that stuff. So it'll be more of a shoot around, but for guys like Chris and JJ, we'll do something so they can be active.
How many different guys did you have on Terrence Ross the last time you played?
Well, we actually charted that, and I think it was 4 or 5. I know the exact number. I actually know the percentage which each guy,
Who's the most effective?
Well, I won't say names, but one guy was 100% ineffective. I do know that. I think one of our guys in the group, I think Terrence Ross was 6 for 6 from the 3. So of his 10, that didn't go well. And a lot of in that guy's defense, 3 of them wasn't his fault. You know, he had to help, and unfortunately, when he got there, he was making another 3. So
And all the time you spent watching that tape, what kind of adjustments you think you're confident of making against them?
0 adjustments. We have to do what we should do better.
And how come this team has become so much better than the 3?
Well, you know, it's not that we're. I think it's because of your basic defense. To shorten the thing, you don't become better defending the 3 by going out and defending the 3. You become a better team defending the 3 by defending pick and rolls and dribble penetration. And if you can do that and keep guys at home, then they can get out to the 3. So I think that's the reason. That's very good. Thank you, guys.